Hello everyone, welcome to Ignition.
Hello, thanks for joining us again in our future vehicle competition. Now the SAC has been delivering.
It's been delivering pretty well.
And this one reminds me of the British, UK, English, whatever you want to call it, FA Cup, where they're not quite so good. I'm being horrible to these two, but when you look at the Bentley and the Audi,
yes,
you look at these and you think, You do a bit.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's the beauty of the SAC.
You don't know what you're going to pull out. So I've got the Alfa Romeo Tonale.
And I've got the MG Emotion, which is a great name.
It is. There are the rules. And here are the two themselves.
I've got one thing to say. If that MG, and I'm as guilty of this as anybody else, if that MG had an Aston Martin badge on the front, I'd be wetting my pants.
You're right. I tend to agree. And we're not that bad for badge snobbery.
We're not at all.
Not at all. But you're right. MG for me has always been the lowest of the low, unfortunately. Yes. I've always seen it as a bad car brand. I don't know why.
Well, because
all the only MGs I've ever seen or been in have been horrible.
Well, we owned a MG. What was it?
I don't know. That saloon. Four-door saloon.
It was the Rover 75, MG 75. We bought as a well, it was for company car, wasn't it? And we bought it just to run. Yeah,
Wasn't great, was it?
Yeah, it was so cheap and nasty, wasn't it?
Yeah,
felt a bit.
So, and all the MGs that we saw when we were in England, you don't see any here, but in England you always saw either those two-seater convertible ones,
45s,
or those four-door saloon ones, or whatever that is.
Which were all dogs.
Yeah, which were all horribly ugly.
And the old heritage of MG was so good.
Yeah, it is.
And as I've said before, I've got no problem with Chinese brands. That's nothing to do with it.
No.
But MG, the brand doesn't work for me on what they're bringing out. SUV, I don't know, it's just me. And that's why I think that's such a lovely looking car. And I'm annoyed with myself that I'm holding something against it purely because it's an MG.
Yes, no, I agree. It just doesn't. I just don't like the badge,
and I shouldn't be. Now, Alfa, I've never owned an Alfa.
No,
never owned an Alfa, and I'd like to own that one.
Yeah, that is a weapon, isn't it?
It's a lovely looking car, and they're both futuristic, actually.
Very.
And I'm annoyed with myself. I really like that MG as well.
Yes.
I think it's the colour, but it is very Mazda-ish.
It is. If that had a Mazda badge on it, you'd totally believe it. Very similar.
It's very Mazda-ish.
Doesn't help because that colour is what Mazdas come in.
True.
A lot of the time. But the Alfa, I'm afraid, is leagues ahead for me.
Well, let's vote it.
In 3, 2, 1.
Alfa.
Alfa.
I feel mean saying that,
but it just,
that Emotion thing's been out a while anyway, so it's gone.
It just wasn't quite up to it. So Alfa, you're through to round 3.
Alfa is through.
And it's the SAC of truth.
God, we're rooting through these.
We are. Ooh, good one.
Oh,
I've pulled out the Fiat Panda E.
Oh, blimey, this is a very, very mismatch. I've got another one of my faves, the Bollinger
B1. I like that Panda.
I like that Bollinger.
Well, in the next one, we'll find out who wins.
Thanks for watching.